prior to May 1st, but we also understand the fact that we may still be working on identifying where that final committed school is. But for today, we have a school for each and every one of you. And thank you for everyone who provided us with a school name. So everyone will have one. And so when the time comes, we'll always start with the first person. And what better person to start with than our drum major, and I believe a big leader in the National Honor Society. Let's give it up for Isaiah Adegoye. Okay. So he's going to start us off, and so he'll come up and receive a special certificate indicating his top choice school. We all know that he is set and certain because he committed to a full 4-year scholarship to Vanderbilt University. Give it up for Isaiah. Okay. After he receives his certificate, he's going to come over, and some lovely person, possibly Miss Fountain, is going to give him something to indicate where in the United States Isaiah will be going. And we all know that Nashville is in the state of Tennessee. So he's going to come right over, and he's going to put his mark on Tennessee. Boom. Southland is in the state of Tennessee. And so every one of you are going to follow suit. If you don't know what state your college is in, we got bigger problems. Yeah, we really do. All right, so hopefully you can put it right in the state that you'll be representing, and then you're going to turn and you're going to join the stanchions. So we're going to have the entire class up here. Believe it or not, all of you will be able to fit there. So don't worry, we're going to have some people help coordinate the engineering of that, but everyone will be front and center so that once we're done, we can then unfurl some kind of special announcements, and then we'll go from there. But the thing that you need to know most of all is that when we call your name, we're going to have Mr. Kowalski say your name, your school. You're going to come up, get your certificate, put your space on the map, and find your way to the podium stanchions. Any questions? All right, you guys have done this before, and it's great practice for commencement, which will be coming very shortly. All right, so Dr. Davis, any words before we begin? I just wanted to make sure our seniors knew what's up. All right, Dr. Levy, we're good? Probably right here. Just to make sure. Okay, Isaiah, you being our first person, you're going to come right here. Is that cool, Dr. Levy? All right. All right. Quiet in here. All right. Can we make some noise for our staff members? I see we have Mr. Hahn back there. Give it up, Mr. Hahn. I see Miss Mojica. Give it up for Miss Mojica. Newest staff member, give it up for Miss Jane. She came to see y'all. Some of you guys remember Dr. Tomich. Anybody remember Dr. Tomich? All right. We got Mr. Zaire. Mr. Zaire's here. Mr. Gagaman is in the house. He will always have this distinction. He is a Southland graduate and now teacher. Give it up for Mr. Bibby. We're going to say that as long as we're here to know, Mr. Bibby. You will never live that down. All right. I also see hiding back there Mr. Bayer. Oh, there he is. I thought he was hiding. There he is. Mr. Lights. We got Miss Coleman, who helped all y'all. Give it up for Miss Coleman. And last but not least, the senior counselor. Give it up for Miss Stone. Okay. Dr. Lee, guess what this time? All right. Officially, my name is Mr. Lane. Thank you all for coming. Can Mr. Lane give some love real quick? All right. As members of Southland's 11th commencement class, this is one of the most special days of the year. We hope that you will relish and commemorate such high points as you reflect in later years. And we hope that you all will remember some of the threshold moments of your high school career. Our hope is that today is one of many memories that you can have that the class of 24 has done together. One of the things that we stress here at the Southland family is that as one goes, we all go. If we have a field trip, if everyone cannot go, we will not have a field trip. If we have a graduating class, everyone must graduate. And for the 11th year in a row, for our entire Southland history, from our inception, every single class at Southland has been admitted to college. Can you give yourselves a round of applause for that? Without further ado, we all know that there is one woman who is responsible for creating the carpet that we walk on. Actually, literally, in this case, the carpet that you'll be walking on today. The reason that we have blazers, the reason why we have the creed, the reason why we have the field house, and of course, the reason why we have our 11th annual All-In celebration is due to the leadership of our CEO. We need to give a significant round of applause to Dr. Davis.
Well, thank you, Mr. Lane, but in reality, you and your parents are the reason that we exist, not me. Without their support, without your existence, there'd be no Southland. But I hope you know that I'm driven by music, and that's the reason why we're so strong in the fine arts here. And so when I woke up this morning, I had a smile on my face. And I had a smile on my face because I was reminded by an old hymn. My mother comes from a little town in Lewisburg, Kentucky. And the land in which she was born on and raised, it was an old slave plantation. But the slave master left 40 acres to all of his sons and daughters, and my great-grandmother was one of them. And there's a little tiny church that sits way back in the woods. And so twice a year, my mother and father would take me there on vacation. Actually, you had to do a lot of work, but on vacation. But the choir, and I don't know if you can envision it, I tell you many times about a school in Jackson, Mississippi called Tougaloo. And one of the reasons that I'm attracted to this school is that it reminds me of this little church, this little place in Lewisburg, Kentucky that I went year after year after year. But it's a small church, and except for twice a year, they probably don't have 25 members. But when we would all come home for what we called the basket dinner and for homecoming, there would be hundreds of us because we came from all over the United States. But their history is that the choir sings, and they're about, I don't know, a mile away, and you hear them singing, coming up the rough side of the mountain, coming up the rough side of the mountain. And when I went to Tougaloo for the first time, I went to their graduation, very, very different than our graduation. It's outside, it's on an old plantation, and we walked 2 miles to get to the place where the diplomas are going to be distributed, but we marched to the beat of the drums. There is no other music. There's no piano, there's no violin, no anything. You just hear the beat of the drums. And when I go home to Lewisburg, Kentucky, that's what I think about, and that's what, in a sense, binds me to Tougaloo, is the heritage. It's the heritage. And so I'm getting ready next week to march in their graduation, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward because their graduation is a homecoming of everyone that graduated from Tougaloo, and you see something very different than what we do. The class that's 25 years out marches. And okay, 25 years is not that long, but the class of 50 years marches. And that's where you see the effect of the journey over time. But at Tougaloo, they may march with a cane, they may march with some assistance from a granddaughter or a child or whomever, but they march. They march 50 years out. So this year, the class of 25 years ago will march, and the class of 50 years, as well as those who are coming out now. So that's their heritage. But so when I woke up this morning, there was a song in my heart, and it's called Joy in the Morning. I can't sing, so I'm not going to do that. That would be a horrible thing for us. But when I thought about that, this is probably just as much a joyful occasion today for me as it is for you. And so, joy in the morning. And it's my belief, and I'm driven by this belief system that no matter what happens, I still believe if there's a problem, we just figure it out and we believe anyway, because you know what? It always works out. And so as you're sitting here now, what I'm thinking about is 2020. How many of you received your diploma one by one? You know where we were? We were in the pack. Raise your hands higher so I can see you. Okay, all right. How many of you had the drive-through graduations? All right. So 2020, you'll remember that Governor Pritzker, he closed us down. And what I thought as an educator, because I've been in this business a long time, I thought this was going to be 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and really for a year and a half, almost 2 years, we were never back as we are now. But you did not have, this whole class, the class of 2024, you did not have the traditional graduation. And when I thought about that, because if you received your diploma from me from 162, we were in the pack, and everybody had 5 minutes. It took us a week to do it. And you came in, and I congratulated you. You had your name on the wall, and you had 4 parents sitting there. But because of something called COVID, you didn't have a traditional graduation. But we're here now. So this year, it's our goal, everything that we can do to bring beauty and dignity and grace, everything that we can do to put a smile on your face, because we will graduate as one. But it was a difficult 2 years. And so I remember going into Mr. Harrigan's class and Mrs. Chapman's class and Mr. Kowalski's class at the time, and I kept seeing all of you in these little boxes, because that's what we were doing. We were doing Zoom. So almost a year and a half, we really didn't get to know you, because I don't think that you get to know anyone just through the use of Google or Zoom. And so when you finally came back, you're the class of 2024. But last year, a year ago, there was this nervousness in the building. There was this tension because we were so accustomed to being apart that for us to come back together and to sit together and, but remember, we came back with masks. That's a different story. A few of you are masked now, and that's good. I always have my mask with me. But there was this tension, and so I didn't know what was going to happen to the class of 2024. And we moved through that. Some of you were very uncomfortable being in the building. Some of you were uncomfortable because you really didn't have any friends at home. You were in your bedroom, in your kitchen, or wherever you were doing the Zoom, but you didn't have the camaraderie, you didn't have the friendships. And so I was slightly worried. But when I say slightly, I always have faith. You hear me say all the time, and you're probably sick of me saying it, that I believe that you have unlimited potential, and because you have that unlimited potential, you have unlimited possibilities. So nothing ever happens that makes me believe anything other than that. But when we came back this year, and I told some of your parents that were here last night, I began to feel the strength of the class of 2024. And I think, even though you didn't say anything, I think you made up your minds that no matter what, you deserved this moment. That's what I think. But you know, it doesn't make any difference what I think. All that matters is what you accomplished on the journey. And as we come here today, every one of you have met all of the qualifications that we have established for you to graduate. And I am so proud. Give yourselves a round of applause. But you know, it's really more than graduating from high school. You know, I'm not a minimalist. You must know that. If you know me at all, you know I'm not a minimalist. I believe that the possibilities, the dreams, the whatever it is out there for us to accomplish, that we can do that. And so the fact that we're going to announce a scholarship number that is not only equal to what we had before COVID, but is going to surpass that. That's who you are. That's who you are. But also, I'm looking at the grade point averages before I came down about what you have done and accomplished. You're going to be successful when you leave here because you have the knowledge base to do that. And the colleges that reached out to Mr. Lane, and where is he standing? Let's give him, you only gave him just a weak round of applause. But Mr. Lane, we're grateful. We're grateful. We're grateful. But what I'm thinking also is that you must have trust in people like Mr. Lane and Dr. Levy, Dr. Tomage, Mr. Evans. You must have trust because you did everything that we asked you to do. You did everything that we asked you to do, and some of you did even more. So let's put that 2020 graduation where you came in by yourself, you did have on your cap and gown, you shook my hand, and you had your 5 minutes. That's just a bump in the road in this journey, and so we're not even thinking about that anymore. What we're thinking about, and we're moving towards the Harris Theater, we're moving towards a moment in time, what I want you to think about, and the reason that it's so important that you take a leadership capacity here in our country is that someone has to know what true excellence is. And that's my goal, to make sure that no matter what happens, you know what it is that can be done and should be done, because that's who we are. And so our graduation theme this year is simple, but if you think about it, it's a little bit complex. That Southland, we are what we said we were going to be because we followed through. We are what we said we were going to be, and that's who we are. So I'm extremely proud of you. But sometimes I think about our history, and we've had, this will be our 11th graduating class. There is a man, there's nothing that he doesn't know about calculus, trigonometry, algebra, but he decided, and I don't know why, he was going to retire. And so when we called him, because what would be a graduation without the voice of Mr. Kowalski? So welcome back, Mr. Kowalski. So it's my pleasure, and I hope that you feel this moment. It's my pleasure to congratulate you and to tell you how proud I am of you, how proud your parents are, and we're streaming live. And so give your parents a round of applause, please. They're out there. So, and they're proud. But, Mr. Kowalski, the class of 2024 is all in.
Thank you.
Please call the class.
Thank you, Dr. Davis. Isaiah Adeguye, attending Vanderbilt University. Ayomide Adeshoye, attending the University of Illinois, Chicago. Oluwatosin Adeyemi, attending the University of Michigan. Christina Agunloye, attending Occidental College. Marcus Alexander, attending Illinois State University. Donovan Anderson, attending the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign. Justin Anderson, attending the University of Arkansas, Pine Bluff. Nasir Anderson, attending Joliet College. Diana Ashford, attending Prairie State College. Oluwaseyo Ayamolowo, attending the University of Illinois, Chicago. Bria Baker, attending the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign. Jeremiah Baker, attending Illinois State College. Damarian Banks, attending Moraine Valley. Miles Bean, attending the University of Missouri. Cameron Blair, attending Columbia College, Chicago. Christian Boyd, attending Pitzer College. Corey Brown, attending the University of Houston. Aubrey Burton, attending the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. Shadiah Butler, attending the University of Illinois, Chicago. Moshe Bird, attending Marquette University. Abriana Chamble, attending the University of Houston. Mariah Chapman, attending the University of Kentucky. Keelan Chapman, attending Bradley University. Quentin Cherry, attending Prairie State College. Michael Childress, attending Stanford University. Kaylin Childs, attending Southern Illinois University at Carbondale. Zachary Clark, attending Hampton University. Yasmin Khans, attending North Carolina A&T. Morgan Colvin, attending the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. Randall Corley, attending Volunteer State Community College. Laran Costello, attending Loyola University. Kristen Counts, attending Xavier University, Louisiana. Gianna Crawford, attending New England College. Member Dagba, attending Cornell University. Dorian Davis, attending the University of Houston. Terry Delaney, attending Central State University. Michaela Dorch, attending the Illinois Institute of Technology in Chicago. Franklin DeBose, attending Hampton University. Alexander Ferry, attending Illinois State University. Cameron Fincher, attending Tougaloo University. Jonathan Flowers, attending North Central University. Destiny Garner, attending Southern Illinois University, Edwardsville. Joshua Garner, attending Prairie State College. Molly Giblin, attending the University of Illinois, Chicago. Giselle Gibson, attending Northern Illinois University. Aiden Graham, attending the University of Missouri. Janaya Hanna, attending Vincennes University. Destiny Harris, attending Dillard University. Olivia Harrison, attending the University of Kentucky. Marcus Harvey, attending California Polytechnic Institute in California, obviously. Aaron Henderson, attending Eastern Illinois University. Amarje Hicks, attending Eastern Illinois University. Heaven Holt, attending Bradley University. Anthony House, attending the University of Missouri. Trenton House, attending Northern Illinois University. Dakari Howard, attending Tougaloo University. Benjamin Hunt, attending Drexel University. Noel Hutchinson, attending Northwestern University. Nehemiah James, attending the University of Chicago. Jeremiah Jameson, attending Joliet College. Naya Jameson, attending Northwestern University. Mariah Johnson, attending Roger Williams College. Isaiah Jones, attending Marquette University. Connor Knighton, attending Jackson State University. Prentice Knox, attending Illinois State University. Logan Kundla, attending the University of Illinois in Chicago. James Kiles, attending the University of Southern California. Isa Lebaran, attending Howard University.
You call Jasmine Jefferson next, Julia.
Okay. Jasmine Jefferson, attending Joliet Junior College. Diamond Lee, attending the University of Missouri. Taylor Logan, attending Western Illinois University. Charlize Lott, attending St. Xavier University. Alexis Lytle, attending California Polytechnic University. Nalase Magallanes, attending Roosevelt University. I couldn't get it right in study hall either, could I? Naima Martin, attending Columbia University. Jemiah Mason, attending Howard University. Antoine Matthews, attending the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign. Tristan McBee, attending Columbia College, Chicago. Jayla McCall, attending Capri Hare College. Joshua McClinton, attending Hampton University. Kaylin McCloskey, attending the University of California, Davis. Jalen McDonald, attending the University of Illinois, Chicago. London McGee, attending Florida Memorial College. Keontae Moore Jr., attending the University of Illinois, Chicago. Micah Moore, attending the University of Houston. Calvin Nichols, attending Governor State University. Treasure Namani, attending Illinois State University. Nevaeh Parks, attending Xavier University in Louisiana. Nakia Pass, attending Valparaiso University. Alana Purim, attending the University of Houston. Al Rayner, attending Governor State University. Christopher Redman, attending Illinois State University. Natea Reed, attending Temple University. Shania Rivera, attending Columbia College. Samuel Roberts, attending the University of Illinois in Chicago. Akwasi Robinson, attending Governor State University. Kayla Robinson, attending the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign. Ruby Rosas, attending the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign. Destiny Ross, attending the University of Loyola. Brooke Rawson, attending Governors State University. Alyssa Rucker, attending Loyola University in New Orleans. Samuel Rucker, attending Valparaiso University. Elijah Sayin, attending Marquette University. Lisbeth Sanchez Villalobos, attending Illinois State University. Sophia Shaka, attending Northwestern University. Alexis Sagrua, attending Hampton University. Randy Simmons, attending the University of Kentucky. Jacob Southall, attending the University of Illinois in Chicago. Makira Stuckey, attending the University of Houston. James Sturgis, attending the University of Illinois in Chicago. Rashid Suleiman, attending Hampton University. Antoine Tate, attending the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign. Zoe Taylor, attending the University of North Carolina. Marshawn Travis, attending Loyola University. Jada Trimble, attending Syracuse University. Chioma Umfomba, attending Wesleyan College. Josiah Walker, attending Southern Illinois University in Carbondale. Corey Walton, attending Mississippi State University. Mia Ware, attending Lehigh University. Isaiah Washington, attending Illinois State University. Nina Washington, attending Hampton University. Reagan Wesley, attending the University of Illinois in Urbana-Champaign. Jamari Wycliffe, attending Parkland College. London Williams, attending Quincy University. Rashawn Williams, attending Middle Tennessee State University. Jerai Wilson, attending George Mason University. Ariana Woolfolk, attending Rice University. Tiara Wright, attending Howard University. Jordan Yarbrough, attending Hampton University. Armaggio Young Harmon, attending Eastern Illinois University.
Their scholarships. I know that they did everything that they could. Where are
Dr. Davis, I'm glad you asked. Would it be safe to say you guys had some challenges with the FAFSA? All right. We had some challenges about the U.S. Supreme Court as well. You know, there were some people that told me that our students would not be able to access the schools that they once could. Class of 2024, they actually told me, we don't know if your students will be accepted to colleges in the way that they were in the past because of the Supreme Court ruling. And I think that we proved them wrong. And so, Dr. Davis, I want to make sure we share this, and I want y'all to say it loud so that everyone who didn't believe in you can make sure they understand it now. The class of 2024 is all in. Make some noise for that. All right. And so it's more than getting into college. At Southland, what is very important to us, Dr. Davis, is that our students are not only set to go to college, but they are positioned to persist. And the way that they persist in college is because they have amassed the money to make sure that this is possible. Again, FAFSA was a deterrent, but it still hasn't stopped us from reaching our goals. Dr. Davis, even though more money is coming, because only about 50% of financial aid forms have been received, I'm proud to report that already the class of 2024 has amassed $50 million. With much more to come, with much more to come, with much more to come.
But I had no doubt that you could do it, and as I told your parents last night, this is a process that we have to work through, and it probably will not settle till sometime in July. So I predict this is going to be somewhere near 60 million by the time that we're finished, because this is extremely important that you get a quality education, but it's just as important that you not be saddled with huge personal loans. So congratulations. But you know what I want to do, Mr. Lane? We need to raise the banner for the class of 2024. Let's go do that. Why doesn't everybody follow me?
Are you guys ready to raise the banner? Are you guys ready? Before we go, we got to celebrate some things. First and foremost, we want to talk about HBCUs. The class of 2024 was accepted to all 25 of the top 25 HBCUs. Make some noise for that. The class of 2024 earned over 1,385 college acceptances. Give yourselves a round of applause for that. Last I checked, Northwestern University is the #9 school in the country, and 5 of members of the class of 2024 was accepted to Northwestern. Make some noise for that. Speaking of 5, California Polytechnic University promised the class of 2024 one full ride scholarship. They ended up giving out 5 full ride scholarships to the class of 2024. We cannot forget that we have 4 students that exited the process in December because they received full ride scholarships to the University of Chicago, to Vanderbilt University, and Rice University. We have 4 Questbridge scholars. Make some noise for them. And many people are unaware, Dr. Davis, our valedictorian had some news that just dropped out. And I don't know if you guys know, but your valedictorian, Miss Naima Martin, is the 3rd ever and the 2nd year in a row as a recipient of the Gates Millennium Foundation Scholarship. All right. In case you didn't know, that means that she receives a full 4-year scholarship to any college that she decides. Any college. And last I checked, she is deciding between Pomona College, the University of California at Berkeley, Columbia University, Dartmouth College, and USC. Full rise to all of those schools. Give it up for your valedictorian. All right. We could go on and on, but I wanted to make sure we took a moment to remember some of our accolades. You heard a lot of the University of Illinois. This was a year in which many people thought Southland students could not access the nation's and the state's flagship institution. But last I checked, our Southland students are not defined by their race, Dr. Davis. They are defined by their excellence. And this is why the Supreme Court decision had no impact on the class of 2024. One more time, give it up for the class. Dr. Levy, let's take the seniors to our annual tradition. Let's take them to the foyer so they can have a little celebration and raise their banner and take down the class of 2023 and raise up 2024. Let's go.